Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Funiec said that they don't want us to just be talking and be ragazzooing. They actually want to be a spice of entertainment. There is going to be a very powerful, a very spicy and juicy performance about to come on stage right now. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, I would like you to sit back and relax. But before that, I would like to recognize the Senate President of the 29th Assembly, President of Senator Aramide Bello-Washington, and also the Chief Judge of the Judiciary Council. Please round of applause for the Chief Judge of the Judiciary Council. Thank you very much. And all of the judiciary members here present, you are highly recognized, and all of the senators in the 29th Assembly, senators, please round of applause for them. Thank you very much. You are highly recognized. And also, remember, this is the section for the candidates, the aspirants that are here for the debate. So please, if you are an aspirant, walk up to this place and sit down. And this is the section for all the powerful leaders on campus, and that other side is for the guests. Okay, very quickly, let me call upon the performance for this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome all the way from the Federal University of Culture to the world. This man has shared stage with great comedians. He has performed at the O2 Arena. This same man is very down to earth and humble to the core. Ladies and gentlemen, jump your hands together as I welcome on stage one of the greatest comedians that has gone out to the Federal University of Culture. No other person but H to the E to the P to the H T A Esther. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Thank you very much. Greatest Funawar, articulate Funawar. No worry, let's do it sharp. I don't get money for Funawo. I dey come from house, one boy. Check out this they run for. In front of zoo, I see banner, dynamic. In front of wait. Where is the guy? Now you are with our boy. I put it to you. Here this is happening. What post are you going for? Oh, that's why you are doing banner. Wow. So you got married. Wow. So where's Millennium? Millennium was what I did. His opposition of Millennium. That guy is to do Twitter. That boy can trap Twitter people. That guy can trap Twitter. But I'm not talking about them today. But just the two of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to do this because of Funawar. You get it. Let's do it because of Funab people. If you enter Funab, we always say this thing. This is one of the jokes that Funab I think of when I was in school. I would like to do this again. There are two things involved in every of your case as a Funabite. It's either you are a major student or you are a non-major. If you are a major student, you are safe. If you are a non-major student, there are two things involved. It's that your college is on the way to MP or your college is on the way to JAM. If your college is on the way to MP, you are safe. If your college is on the way to JAM, there are two things involved. It's either you are in Copeland or you are in Colony. If you are in Copeland, you are safe. If you are in Colony, there are two things involved. You see that you are a brilliant student or you are a non-brilliant student. If you are not a brilliant student, you are safe. If you are a brilliant student, there are two things involved. You see that you now decide to retain you or they let you go. If they let you go, you are safe. If they retain you, there are two things involved. You see that you walk inside the school or you walk outside the school. If you walk inside the school, you are safe. If you walk outside the school, there's only one thing involved. You are going to walk somewhere very close to our core estate. On the right hand side where you are going to town, it's called Funiec. Funiec is the only zoo in Nigeria that has more animals outside than inside. I'm telling you, on the fence of Funiec, there's lion, there's tiger, there's leopard. Inside Funiec, there's mosquito, there's monkey. Now, and you see, when you are in Funiec, when I was in Funiec, one of the things that always happened to us in Funiec, one lecturer in Funiec always tell us, how many of you are in college here, college students? They don't figure, college is wrong. Back in those days, college students, we want to debate. A college student, when I was in school, he did, for president, only 70 people voted for him. I'm telling you. Now let's do this. Abeokuta is a beautiful place, very beautiful. I'll do this and I'll sign out. Before I go, like a friend of mine, all the way from Lagos State, is here to back you up to. Not right now, because we're calling him. I want you guys to be showing me love. You are showing me right now, please. Now, how many of you believe that in Abeokuta, one of the things that we enjoy so well is funny names? How do you call a name of a place? You are not mortuary. Now, how many of you find Okada here? Okada, you use Okada to go to school or anywhere. Thank you. There's a difference between Okada and bike man. Calm down, we'll do this and I'll go. I know you want to get the place. You want to get the place. Are you ready, Pedro? Like, wait, see. All these program students, if you do this now, you cannot take it. You cannot take it. Don't let us do that. Thank you. Let's do this and I go. Just one. Thank you. Thank you. You go out, you want to take bike, Okada. A bike man will go to you. You say, don't wait now. You don't do that. Now, don't do that. Should I just go, please? Please, now don't let us do that. Now you have spoiled it. I don't know what to say again. You guys have spoiled it. And let me use for Funiec bite. Fine girls now always have one thing in common. Don't let me say that. When they say I'm abusing the good girls. Thank you very much for saying it. A round of applause for that. As we all know that the secretariat office of any organization is very crucial work, especially because it deals with the record and the documentation of this organization, and which is a very important work for the growth of that organization. And this is why we are having next the debate between the contestant of the office of the General Secretary. And on the question, our panelists who are going to moderate this section for us, in no particular order, join me as I call on Senator Kende Big Four. A round of applause for the Senator. Coming up next to join in is Alake Manuel. And then finally, we have Zainab and Debayo. Monabai, are you ready? Are you ready? Please, the debate between the participant office of the General Secretary. our dear aspirants, in about 10 seconds, can we meet you? In no particular order, anyone can go first. Can we meet you? Introduce yourself to Fabulous Funabites. Greatest Baba! Fundamental Kiki! Evangelist Koba! Fabulous Funabites. This is the physical and metaphysical appearance of Christopher Newman Adeoye Yoruba, popularly, politically, socially, intellectually, and spiritually addressed as Papi Mustapha, the former president of the World Environmental Resources Management. Thank you. And on the government Nigeria today. I'm from the Department of Social Science and Law Management. Business-wise, academically, socially, intellectually, and I was expecting something more. Introduction lines, the introduction of Fabrimesh, the powerful being spiritually known as, personally known as well. Funabites are called pastors, so let's get on to our questions. First off, Funabites, are you listening? Funabites, are you listening, please? Alright. So, from the air weapon, I'm sure you're not from air weapon. Okay? Now let me say this. This is a presidential debate, a formal one for that matter. So, bands are allowed to an extent without involvement, either from the moderator or from the debaters. Alright. The ground rules remain the same. Use your phones, except your pen to your paper. Alright, first question goes to Comrade Papi Mustapha. What plans do you have for Funabites as the General Secretary? In just 1 minute, just highlight your vision for the Secretariat of the Union.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Once again, I am Christopher Newman Adeoye Yoruba. I will be highlighting my plans in the presence of Fabulous Funabites. First of all, my first plan is because of the challenges we face in academics. I'll be going for academic excellence. Academic excellence is my top priority at the moment. Second, I will be going with political interests. Involvement in politics is sacrosanct, and I will be doing that. The next is inclusivity. What do I mean by inclusivity? A system of governance where every secretariat elected by involved public person. Yes, you meant this. Can you please speak your people to listen to you? Put them aside, please. Alright, please. So, you mentioned academic excellence, political inclusion, or what have you. Yes. So, I was expecting something more detailed, something more interesting, something more, what's it called? Report. So, don't just give us headlines. What exactly are you proposing to Funabites? Alright, the first thing is, I can tell you statistically, less than 3,000 Funabites know that Funabites as an e-library, you can access via the portal. Yes, and my administration is coming to replan and present it to you that you can access a library from the comfort of your house. You don't necessarily come on campus. The next is, I am bringing up a podcast. So all you are telling us is you want to make a brand database, a function on the student portal, which is the student e-library. Is that what you want to tell us? No. You asked me to highlight it, so I'm not talking. So what exactly are you bringing to the table? A student in your podcast, I'm going to please pay attention for you. as they say, in the documents of the union, because each and every one of us makes up the union. Yes. The next is, alright, let's have the last one, please. Okay, then the last is political interest, like I said. As a constituent, I have known that recently our constituents are facing challenges. Comrade Pakapasa, yes sir. Thank you for the highlights. Comrade Elwell.
Thank you, sir.
Comrade Elwell. What will you say? Comrade Elwell, will you tell us calm down? Pakapasa, please relate for people to please calm down. Alright. Comrade Elwell, can you in just 2 minutes without mixing words? Some of us are tired of listening to talks like I am honest, I am credible, I have integrity. That should be the first criteria for you to just pick up the phone in the first place. So let's have what you are bringing to the table, please. Can we have what you are bringing to the table as initiatives and proposals for further rights?
Greatest human right. Articulate human right. Thank you very much. Over the years, I have worked with past general secretaries of this great union, and I categorically tell you, I have experienced firsthand what it is to be the general secretary. One of the initiatives that I'm bringing about as the general secretary is to enlighten and spice up our duty, which is going to be more activities, more innovations into the duty. Thank you very much.
I think please, by my time is 5:40. And we have about important offices to handle. So please, let's maintain perfect decorum and pay that attention. In addition to that, in case any of you have any question for each of the aspirants, please kindly go online on Twitter at official_Funiec. Just put your question there and tag them. You can tag #FunaBitesDecide2024. Thank you. Alright, so my question to you, simple. So this question is for both parties. What skills do you have? What have you claimed to have served various capacities before now? What skills do you have that you think are relevant